Hello, welcome to the American Foodie. So today I will be making some pizza with my own spicy sausage tomato sauce. So first things first, I will need to make my own crust. So I have 4 cups of flour that I measured out, to which I will add about a teaspoon of salt, give this a quick stir. In addition, I have 1 1/4 cups of warm water, to which I will add one 8.75 gram or 5/16 ounce packet of dry yeast. Okay. Now I'll just slowly stir this in. So now that the yeast is stirred into the warm water, I'll just pour it right into my flour and salt mixture. Now I'll just keep stirring this up until it's all combined. At which point I will now just take it out of the bowl, and now I'll start kneading it onto my board here. Okay. Okay, so now that I've finished kneading the dough, what I did is I rolled the whole thing up into a cylinder, cut it up into 4 portions, and then I rolled each of these portions into a ball. And this dough is now ready for proofing. Okay, so what I did is I put these pizza dough balls onto plates, and I covered them with damp pieces of paper towel. So what is proofing? Proofing is, so there is yeast in the dough. Yeast is a living thing, especially now that I activated it with water. So the yeast will be eating the dough, and it'll be releasing gas inside the dough. So what will happen consequently is that the dough will double in size, and it'll become super stretchy. So I will now come back in 2 hours, and the dough should be ready to roll. Okay, so now the 2 hours have transpired. So now what I have done is I've preheated my oven to 480 degrees Fahrenheit. So I have my tray out here. So what I will do first is I will sprinkle on some flour, mainly to make sure the pizza does not get stuck to my tray. And I'll spray on a little bit more. Now what I do is I drop my nice and stretchy dough onto the tray. Just kind of stretch it out like such. Okay, a nice flat crust now. At this point, now what I do is I spoon some of my homemade tomato sauce, my homemade spicy sausage tomato sauce. You don't need a lot, just kind of plop some in the middle and just try to spread it out as much as you can. I will need a little bit more than this though. Now I drizzle a little bit of olive oil onto my pizza. I grate some Parmigiano Reggiano. Then I tear some pieces of fresh mozzarella on top. Nice creamy cheese. Just kind of dot it around like such. And now I will top with some washed mushrooms. And some fresh basil. This pizza is now ready to go in the oven. I will check back with you after this pizza has been in the oven for approximately 8 minutes. Okay, so now that 10 minutes have transpired, it's time to check on the pizza. And that pizza looks beautiful. Okay, so now my pizza has been cut into quarters and plated, so it is now ready to enjoy.